Bro, let me tell you right now. I fully understand now why most people don't see drop shipping through. Why they don't see anything that's going to elevate their lifestyle, that's against the groove, that actually takes work when you just... Bro, I fully get it. The YouTubers say, no one wants to do this. It's not flashy. It literally is just me sitting at a computer for 10 hours a day. It's boring as hell. It's not flashy at all. That's why they don't make day in the lives. That's the reason. Because it's boring. There's nothing flashy about it. It's work. They say it's 10K a month. It's simple, but it's hard. What does that mean? I get it now. You simply just do the work, but the work is hard. Let me tell you, when I first initiated after the meditation, after the cold shower, and I went straight to work, right? 30 minutes in, an hour in. No, actually, literally 30 minutes in, it hit me. It feels like test day at school. Okay, they either in the room in my school, they had us in the gym and they put this dumb little plastic canvas down and it was just white. There's no stimulation. It's quiet for the most part. It's just boring. And all you have to do is take the test. In the test, there's no dopamine in the test, really. Me doing this for the first time, all of these roadblocks, and there's like no seeming reward. It sucks. It's hard. And I get it now. This is why most people quit. This is why most people, they'll binge on YouTube, but they won't actually start, or they'll look at everything like, and then they'll be like, maybe it's just not for me, and they part ways, or they'll just stay a YouTube binge watcher, seeing other people win. That's gonna stimulate them. Yeah, I feel productive. You haven't even made a Shopify account, my boy. And this is speaking to me, because I was aware of drop shipping back in 2019. 4 years now. But I was just YouTube watching, and God has plans. I take it as a blessing that I didn't get rich back then, because I'm not the man I am now, and I don't have the maturity, spiritual maturity that's congruent to the word. Anyways, no one wants to do this. I don't want to do this. 7 to 9 hours of just on the computer, no distraction, no fun, nothing fun about it, nothing stimulating about it, just doing. Just sitting on a computer. I hate it. Just being still. Stuck in my chair, my phone's over there. That's why I minimize me getting out of my chair. The meditation is I've realized I need it more than I thought. Because either I'm in a flow state and I'm actively doing something, and then I'm like, my mind isn't there and I'm just doing, right? Or if I'm not in the flow state, the mind's wandering. It's just click, 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 click. This. It's very scattered. I feel sleepy. I have it all written down. But this is from the first block. Just a little bit. I would look outside the window. It was storming this morning. I would check the time. I'd get horny, like a wave, around 6:15, 6:30, like no other. It's like there is a war going inside my body. You don't understand. A war between focus, between doing what's hard, and then my body, me, my flesh, animalistic. It's looking for an out. Just where's something stimulating? Because that's what it's used to. I can't entertain short form. I can't entertain YouTube. might as well detox. Like, truly limit only to like audiobooks, audio content, nothing watching. Because this is just hard. And I get it now. This is why no one does this. Why few see it through. Why few put in the months of daily 10 hours or so of deep work just at the computer. It feels, if you're not on, when I'm aware of things and I'm not in a flow state, it just feels like test day, which is good. This is what I needed. I need to train myself to do what's hard, what I don't feel like doing. I need to feel uncomfortable in my own room, in my own, like my bed's right there. The temptation of, oh, you should get some sleep. Temptation of, I'm hungry, I'm in a fasted state. Best believe all I have between 4:30 and noon is 4 eggs and my boron. And I take that at 8:30. Not take that, but I cook the eggs and I eat it by 9 o'clock. That's when I start the next 3-hour block of deep work. It's rough. It's what no one wants to do. It's what few do. It's what few stay consistent at. And I understand I've had shortcomings today already. I have been tested. I put myself in the fire and I got burned. And I wavered off. I jumped out. I'm going to address it in the recap video. But my recap videos, it's post-journaling. I make the recap video right after I journal. And in my journaling, I'm reviewing. I talk about all my shortcomings. I talk about everything wrong and plan out the next day. Go through my mind. Go through, why aren't you doing this? Cutting out the YouTube, all the bullcrap. That's why I just said, I ought to just be listening to audiobooks. I ought to. No watching, no more visual podcasts. I don't need that. I just need to lower my bar of stimulation. I want, as Mike Tyson has said, as others have said, do what you hate like you love it. That's how I gotta be. I gotta be working for this 10 hours as if I was playing that video game, grinding for a car. Because this is the IRL grind. It's harder. There's not as much stimulation. It's not racing to get some money to get a different car, get the body kit, the tuning upgrades, lower it, buy wheels. No, this is for IRL. This is for providing back to my parents, buying my parents a car. And then my IRL endeavors with personal brand and automotive content. It's real. This is why I avoided it the past 50 days, the previous 50 days, because it's hard. Because I don't want to do it. If you're watching me, you better be doing something in your life, man. Come on, at least track your calories and work out. That's bare minimum. No. God, I highly recommend. God, be conscious of what you're putting in your body. All these endocrine disruptors, seed oils, plastics. It's terrible out here. Soaps, deodorant. I watched a video today as I said, I'll talk about it in my recap. I got in the fire and I was burning and I jumped out. Okay, I went back to Copes. It's going to be addressed. I have to do better tomorrow. And after this, because at 1 is the final, the third 3-hour block. Okay, that means I'll get around. That means I've done around 6 to 7 hours of work. Kind of. Honestly, less, yeah. But 5 to 6 hours. But next day, it'll be at least 7 hours. That's the goal, at least 7 hours every single day. Wake up at 4:30 this next 50 days without fail. And it sucks. It comes up in your head. The same conversation. You should sleep in. Go back to bed. Just turn off the lights. You can do it later. Go over and eat. Go watch the podcast. Go watch this video you've been recommended. It's high value. You're gonna learn. You have to do. You have to apply the knowledge that you've already learned. Bro, get to work. To me, to you. We gotta get to work. We gotta follow this through. We gotta do these daily inputs for our desired outcome. Otherwise, stay the same with less time. With the things constantly changing. It's a competitive world out here. It's constantly changing. You're gonna be at a disadvantage the more you wait, the more you put off. It's very simple. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this gave value. Hope this inspired you. Friend, love you. Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys in the recap.